I was upstairs watching TV on our bed. The explosion rocked me. My wife was downstairs in our family room, and she started screaming my name. She was covered with glass. Our whole house, the windows have been blown out.
Now at 6, a huge explosion all but flattens an Indianapolis neighborhood and leaves at least 2 people dead. Good evening, I'm Alyssa Ivinson. The explosion happened around 11 o'clock last night on the south side of the city. Take a look at this video. 2 houses side by side were destroyed. Investigators at the scene say around 80 other properties had some kind of damage. Tonight, people are trying to salvage what they can from what looks like a war zone. Officials are still trying to figure out what caused such a huge blast, but are looking into a gas leak as a possibility. CBS's Erica Ferrari has the latest.
An explosion leveled homes in the middle of an Indianapolis neighborhood, killing at least 2 people and injuring several others. The force of the blast knocked garage doors off their tracks, shattered windows, and tore siding off of houses.
There are homes that will have to be torn down, and there are homes that can be inhabited within the next day or so, but we're examining each and every one of them.
Fire officials say the damage is massive, spanning 2 blocks in every direction.
It looks like a war zone.
The fiery explosion happened around 11 Saturday night.
We're sitting here watching TV, and next thing you know, it's just this loud explosion. The whole house shook, things falling off the walls.
Kurt McDonald and other neighbors ran outside to help.
And then we heard people yelling, so we went in, pulled out 2 daughters, and then the husband was trapped under a lot of debris. Got him out, and then the wife was trapped in a recliner. Finally got her out.
Firefighters searched the damaged homes and say everyone is accounted for. Emergency officials evacuated at least 200 people. Some residents began returning home Sunday, but investigators say it could take weeks to determine the cause of the explosion. Erica Ferrari for CBS News.
And investigators say they are looking to see if a faulty gas line caused that explosion, but they say no one reported a gas leak before the blast.
We put an odorant in gas called mercaptan. Typically when there's a leak, people smell the gas. It's a unmistakable odor. It travels a good distance, so usually when there's a leak, people will detect it. So at this point, we didn't get any, we hadn't gotten any recent calls about leaks.
Police have not yet identified the people who died or were injured. Of the 200 people who were evacuated to a nearby school, only a few spent the night last night. Everyone else went to stay with family or friends. The Red Cross is now helping the victims. We will have the very latest on this story tonight on Nightcast and throughout the evening on WANE.com.